Hello and welcome everybody to another game of StarCraft 2. This episode of Will They Break, we have a zombie player named Creeper PL that's playing to destroy this team of humans. And our team of humans consists of Cairo, Max, Praham, Tim, Death, Leaguecraft, Furymon. Those were our humans. We had Cairo coming in at the start there with a lot of micro trying to push the Marauder backwards to try and slow the Zerg player down. But that got countered by the Zerg player burrowing his zombies and luring the Marauder on top of them and getting the kill that way. Creeper is pushing through towards Alpha Hangar right now, captured his first room right here. He is attacking the top side at the same time with Lightning, with Leaguecraft defending. He just called out that he's going to go Flame, which is going to be a very valuable player. He's going to be a very valuable player to have around. Let's pull up our resource graph and see how much gas everybody has. The humans have not too much gas. They're just starting out, so they're buying most of their kit and getting droid mining speed so that they can get a better income, get more resources. Our zombie player is attacking this right side here, while also having a huge horde towards the top with Tim defending. We got a Gene Weaver that's being upgraded into a Gene Splicer. Some zombies killing a gate. Got a human player that's moving to defend. We got flying zombies coming in from the underneath here. That's going to do huge damage to this room. Gotta clear up all these people. Probably both of these turrets. Alright, he got it. Tim came in and helped with the defense of that. On the left side here, we see a few zombies trickling in. One going towards power, one going towards gate. Those are just some scouting zombies. Death is still doing a great job of holding this first room here towards Delta Hangar. So far, he has 92 kills. Being the shotgun player, another frontline human, but the shotgun I feel definitely is not as powerful as the flamethrower. The flamethrower is it has less range, so it's a little bit more dangerous, but as far as DPS goes, the flamethrower definitely outputs more than the shotgun. Death did get caught there, but his cocoon spawned really close so he can get revived. With his death, he lost the room. With Death's death, he lost the room, and now Creeper PL, our zombie, is coming up towards power, but two humans are there to catch this, close the door, and defend. We got some zombies trickling in towards this north mining zone, and also the entryway to B hangar, so if the zombie captures this room, he'll be able to build a virophage and get into this hangar early. this monstrosity still working at this door. He's not gonna get a lot accomplished, especially not with the laser here. Death is back alive, back in the way of the Zerg player. Doing a lot of work here with that shotgun. We got some flying zombies coming in towards Cairo. They're gonna move over to the sub-layer. They're gonna use the sub-layer and harass this mining zone. It looks like they are gonna pick up not just one, but 2 miners from the human team. Did they pick off the Gene Weaver? No, he deburrowed. Now he's up top here. So is this Aberration. Starting to attack this northern area. A lot of harassment squads were going out in the beginning, and now our Zerg player found a lot of weaknesses in the human defenses, and he has some wiggle room. He has this room towards Alpha, this room towards Delta, and then these 2 rooms that give him a good hold towards Beta and Delta with this connection area and this room being taken. This app got caught by Supermon, the laser player, so he had to burrow away. Death evidently killed the Aberration from wherever it got deep burrowed to. Tim and Leecraft doing the main defense of fuel distribution, but it looks like our zombie player is moving away from fuel distribution. He doesn't want to give too much gas to the human team while they're defending. So he's coming over here towards gates. He's setting up his gene splicer, and he's gonna be able to attack gates and power from this position. At the same time, he's sending a couple zombies over here towards containment, while keeping the main bulk of his army coming over here towards gates. Now Supermon is the player defending this. With all these strength strains, he's gonna have a little bit of a tough time getting through Supermon. He's definitely gonna need the help of these jumper Zerglings to break through the plasma player. But he moved to a different defense over here on the east side of the map. That's where the gene splicer is, but that allows our zombie player to take off a lot of these security units and clear out a lot of the room. Got a creep tower spawning in preparation to attack this area outside of power. We got the attack continuing over here on the left side of the map by gates. We got a lot of blood zombies coming in towards fuel distribution. And the gene splicer is burrowing, so there's going to be a lot of zombies up here very quickly to finish off this room outside of fuel distribution. And there's a lot of zombies here very quickly. which he is opting to get rid of them, keeping the strength strains. Didn't want to feed this human player, which he is going to get taken down. Trapped because this room got captured. Small branch of zombies coming off towards power, but the main bulk of the forces coming up here. Laser room. This laser is incredibly good at killing alphas, so at times as a zombie player it can be very difficult to defend, to capture, rather. The Creeper PL is having no problem taking this room. Max Prame is getting stuck. Oh. He got out. Our Gene Splicer is morphing into another monstrosity here. And he has cloaks, so the Gene Splicer is actually getting taken out. The Max Prame has cloak, was able to pull off a crucial move for the human defense. It's gonna be a good long while until this zombie player can get another tier 2 alpha zombie. And he doesn't really have the gas for it right now, so it's gonna be even longer than the wait time to just create the alpha zombie. So that's a huge win for the human team right there, being able to take out the Gene Splicer. We got an extractor coming up here. Get some extra gas. Some zombies coming in towards gates, trying to finish off this room that he almost took. Our zombie player seems to have the main bulk of his forces going towards containment now. But this room has turrets set up at it. It's gonna be a little bit tough to capture this room with the turrets and the Marauder. The extractor up here got destroyed. Tim is coming over here, trying to stop them from destroying these zombies from destroying that side disruptor. Creeper puts these zombies on hold position and then moves up to the top. That keeps League Craft at bay here while these zombies move up and block him out of getting up to fuel distribution. As a side or a lesser Nidus Worm over here by gates. That the human team was able to take out. Human team is also going to try and take back this room. Our zombie player just spent a lot of gas. A lot of gas was just spent by our zombie player. But Tim secured this area up to with 2 flame turrets, so nothing is rallying in we have a greater Nidus worm coming into the back of containment. A lot of zombies up here walking towards power. Gonna try and take out power while also attacking containment. He has the drop pods coming down on the Nidus worm, so the Nidus worm gets the creep boost, and it gets a longer duration of time to spit out zombies like this. The humans are building defenses early, though. Has 2 claim towers, they have a heal droid, we have 3 humans here defending against this. In the meantime, we got power going on with 1 human defending power at the same time. Not a lot of work is going to get done up there, so our zombie players really hoping for something to get done. Here at containment, we have an aberration. Finally got a tier 2 zombie. Alpha zombie again at 7 minutes 30 seconds. This greater Nidus worm was able to chew their way through the towers and push these humans back a little bit. Finally making some headway here. Greater Nidus worm is done, so this Horde, what he has in here is it, with 2 more towers, 3 more towers now, and a heal droid. Does not look good from Creeper PL. Oh, we do have League Craft getting captured in a cocoon there. This abomination was able to clean up power, so this room is done for as soon as this sentry gun and this Reaper are cleaned up. The Ab is in a little bit of trouble, but Max... Oh my god, his name, Max Prayham. I want to say Prism every time, but it's not Prism, it's Prayham. So containment was completely cleaned up, power was taken out, and now the main focus for our zombie player here is going to be fuel distribution with 3 minutes left on the clock. With fuel distribution, if he captures this in time, he'll be able to... Our zombie player will be able to delay the dropships from opening up for a little bit longer here. Takes out League Craft again. With power being out, it makes taking this room a lot easier than it would have been. The abomination gets taken out, but at the sacrifice of Superbond being trapped here and fuel distribution. Yeah, that healing drone isn't gonna help you out here. Alright, now our zombie is moving back down towards containment. Gonna try and clear this up with 2 human players dead here. We got Tim holding the main gates, covering the main bridge from the zombie spawn point. The center of the map there. Then we have Death over here on the right side trying to defend right above containment. Max Prame is trying to make his way, it looks like up north, to try and save these players so that they don't have to break free. And if he could do that, that would be a massive play by him. Alright, he got League Craft up. League Craft is on the move. And Max Prime is now in fuel distribution, seeing the automated extractor go up. And gets Supermon. Alright, both Supermon and Max are gonna shoot at this automated extractor. They do have to be careful here because it is easy to be caught when this current situation they're in fuel distribution. But they are gonna make it out no problem here. It looks like containment is gonna go down in a couple seconds here, while our Delta Mining's point is gonna go down too. Especially with this Greater Nidus Worm distracting, what is this, 3 human players. That would make taking this mining point easy, taking containment easy, and then having the Greater Nidus Worm, instead of sending units to security, send them over to gates. The zombie player did really good with this play. There was a lot going on there at the same time. Alright, the humans are back over here towards gates, but now we have this horde coming in, and then this knight is going off again back over here towards security. So the zombie retook this room, harassed gates a little bit, did some damage, and has a huge horde over here by security. But now the dropships open up. The dropships are gonna take a while longer to fuel because fuel distribution was taken. And we got our queen coming in here towards Delta Hangar. It's probably gonna be enough to clear this out. Really taking advantage of that extra health to deal a lot of damage here. But Tim is here to help the defense, and he's doing a lot of damage with that overcharge. That overcharge really just saved that hangar right there. And we got League Craft up here still defending security after everything that has been through. This room hasn't fallen yet. We got a lot of eggs coming in here. We got a Nubolite. We got 1, 2, 3, 1 Abomination and 2 Aberrations, along with the Nubolite. So there's gonna be 2 Abominations right here. The Zerg player does not have enough for another Alpha Zombie right now, so he's not gonna get the next Alpha Zombie for a while. Yes, this Abomination up by Beta is gonna have no problem taking out this hangar, especially since there's no humans up there. But it looks like the main human defense is gonna be down here at Alpha. They already have a lot of turrets set up. They're upgrading that side disruptor into a slow side disruptor. They got a heal droid by the hangar control. A lot of nukes set up here already. And we got the zombie player moving their way over to Alpha with all 3 hangars still alive. The Hive Queen is getting an upgrade right here. This room is being taken back by the humans, but I don't think that's gonna last very long. Oh, maybe he will get it with those two alpha zombies barreling away. Alright, Beta just got taken out. There's not that much left here at Delta to be taken out. This Aberration is trying to push the humans back here in this main room, defending Alpha Hangar. Death almost gets sniped there, but was able to fall back. The Queen goes down right there. So now our zombie player has no Hive Queen. The Horde is coming in a little bit harder up here, but that Nidus Worm is not in effect. We have the Greater Nidus coming in right in the center of this room. That should be the end of this room, really. The left side, though, is still holding strong after all this time, which was really impressive by the human team. A lot of nades coming in with this Greater Nidus. Our human team is trying to defend this siege tank, trying to get that nuke up in time, but it just does not happen. Our flame player is doing a lot of tanking here along with our shotgun, but this room does go down. We got the alpha zombies in place. We got a detector over here, so Max pray him, something. We got a nuke going off over here. These nukes are going to be forced out because our zombie player has detection. Yeah, look at that. These ones don't even have a chance to get triggered. We got the zombies coming in over here. Another nuke going off. Lots of nukes going off. Lots of nukes going off. Another 2 nukes going off here. Delaying the zombie player. The humans got 2 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. They've just about burned through all their nukes. They got 1 more on the bridge here. 2, 3 more on the bridge here. And then 2 all the way back out of main defense. Leadcraft gets taken out there. Probably by this Abomination. Very hard to deal with. And you also do not want to get caught in the zone of the Anubalite. Another huge horde coming in. These nukes are going to be able to go off here. Alternating explosions. Creep tower coming up. It's going to be able to shoot creep all the way down this bridge. Very dangerous situation for the humans, but there's only 1 minute 30 seconds left, and look at all these heavy turrets. A lot of recharge drones here in the back. We got the Anubalite and the Abomination trying to push forward, but they're having issue with this laser player. Having a lot of issues trying to move forward here. The alpha zombies cannot get close to this, to our shotgun and flame player to just make a difference here. Lots of DPS. There's 2 laser players, and they have so many. The human team has so many turrets here. Entire hangar is filled up. So it looks like almost all of the players are going to be able to make it out here, with the exception of Leadcraft, who got caught. The Flamer, very unfortunate. Did Max Prayham make it out? Yes, he did. Good for him. But that was an amazing game put on here by these players, by both the human team and their defense, and the zombie creeper PL who was able to tear apart pretty much the entire map except for Alpha Hangar. I thank everybody for coming back to watch the series. I hope you enjoyed. Please drop a like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.